Today on WinTV Live, Rain says yes to the prom dress.
A first look in new Courtyard renovations.
And WinTV reporter Josh Rajanoff is joined with Corey Cochran and Brennan Bezdek for a live interview. WinTV starts right now.
Live from Wakeland High School in Frisco, Texas, this is Win TV.
And good afternoon, Wolverines. Today is Monday, April 27th, 2022. I'm Josh Rajanoff, and we're starting our show today alongside Corey Cochran and Brendan Bezdek, your Wakeland State Soccer champions. Thank you all so much for being here. So first question for both of y'all, what does it mean to this school and what does it mean to your programs to be able to sweep the state?
It means a lot. We set goals at the beginning of the season, so being able to have a strong playoff run and come out as state champs, it means a lot.
Yeah, it definitely means a big thing, considering it's only been done 2 times before, and so it's kind of just a big thing for Wakeland to do it again since 2018.
Yeah, and sweeping state, it's only been done by Wakeland. You mentioned 2 times, only been done by Wakeland. That's incredible. And Brennan, your road to state was different than last year after going back-to-back winning state. Last year you won in dominant fashion. But this year is different. You got second in district behind Lone Star. And after losing twice to them in the regular season, what was that feeling like whenever you beat them in the playoffs to advance to state?
It was a pretty good feeling because they like to say that they were the best, especially in the state. And obviously it wasn't true. We knew we had some things to fix up in district because we weren't really our best, but you definitely saw us come back in state and really kind of perform and dominate.
Right, definitely dominated in the playoffs, and same thing for you, Corey, and with the girls team. But with y'all in the state final game, 10 minutes left in the game, and you're down 2-0. As a team, how were you able to come back?
10 minutes left. It was definitely stressful, but luckily I was able to put in 2 goals to get us to overtime, and then luckily we were able to get that corner goal to become state champs.
And what was the mindset? What was the talk on the sideline, on the field, and in the locker, or on the field?
We all had a goal, and we all just wanted to win state. So that was just our mindset throughout the game. We had a goal, and we wanted to accomplish it.
Well, there you have it. Brennan, Corey, thank y'all again for being here, and once again, congrats on state.
Thank you.
And now for more updates on the sports that's going on at Wakeland. Wakeland boys golf is after a dominant regional round led by Will Livermore. He shot a 76 on both days of the tournament, finishing 3rd overall. He will head to Austin on May 9th for what could be the first state title in Wakeland golf history. Moving on, Wakeland track and field has qualified for the regional round. There were plenty of personal accolades going on, starting with Nadi Enright with a new Wakeland record on the 3,200 meter race with a time of 9 minutes and 16 seconds, bringing home gold for Wakeland. Ashton Kahuch also clinched a spot in the regional 300 hurdles with a time of 39.64 seconds. Hannah Piffner continued to stay dominant, winning gold with a high jump of 5 feet 8 inches, and Osawese Bangkongkong set a new personal record on high jump of 6 feet and 6 inches. Also winning gold. Finally, Zach Barisa advanced the regionals in the 800 meter after getting 3rd in district. Finally, baseball had a commanding 8-0 victory against Lebanon Trail last night, with Deuce Yaksic throwing a complete game shutout and Carson Preby hitting a grand slam. And the last game will be Friday, April 29th for senior night in a crucial district game in their playoff push. Well, the Wakeland Courtyard is getting a major renovation this summer. Dylan Vincent reports on the changes they're making and what students can expect next year.
The Courtyard is somewhere where all students can come around to say hey to each other during lunchtime or any other time of the day. However, the Courtyard is now getting an upgrade. Ms. Lancaster has new information about how the project is going.
Well, there's going to be a lot more room for seating around the trees, and we're going to build up walls. So there's going to be walls and areas that they can sit around. There's going to be areas where they can come and enjoy lunch during power lunch, where they can have not kind of a cafeteria style, but there will be tables and bar stools where they can sit around and eat and collaborate and have fun. Claire Sicily and Peyton Lane have been instrumental in working with their project in their engineering course at the CTE Center, and they provided an amazing rendered design, but of course a lot of it was just too costly. So they went back, and we met with some engineers, that we work with at Frisco ISD, and based on those conversations, they went back and redesigned. And I think we're going to use a little bit of each of the design in the final phase, but they've been instrumental in just seeing exactly what we need and putting that together.
The courtyard will be finished before the beginning of next school year. I'm Dylan Vincent for Win TV.
And thanks again, Josh, for that interview, and congratulations again to our Wakeland soccer teams.
And an important part of prom is finding the perfect outfit. With prom coming up on May 7th, Win TV reporter Rain Arnook takes you along to see if she'll say yes to the dress.
Prom is this week, but I still haven't found my prom dress. So I asked some seniors how they can help me say yes to the dress.
So some advice I would have for you for not finding a dress yet is always go with your gut feeling. When you first try on the dress and you have this feeling that you think it's the one, then don't second doubt yourself.
For Rain, I tell her to go with her gut. Like whatever her heart is telling her, it's like, if you can't get the thought out of your mind about that dress, then that's the one.
Now let's take all the information the seniors gave me and pick out my prom dress.
I'm here at David's Bridal, and I'm going to try out some dresses and see if I like any. Okay, so which one? This one or this one?
Try this one first.
This one?
Yeah.
This one's cute. Oh, wait, never mind. I don't like this. I don't like the pastel. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one now. I'm giving you guys the best footage ever. I like this one. This is cute. This one's not that bad. It's not as bad. It's not as bad.
With all my dresses picked out, it's time to try them on.
I really like the dress. The only problem is sometimes strapless can be a little uncomfortable, and then it is a little big, so it can be a little inconvenient sometimes, but other than that, I really like it. I like it. So I really like this dress. The only thing that I don't like is that it is a little tight from here, and then the color kind of doesn't look good on me just because I'm so light, but I can get a tan and it'll look better. But the rest I really like. I really like its shape and style. So I really like this dress, even though they don't have my size. I feel like I tried the smaller one on and it looks really good, and I'm saying yes to the dress.
Thanks to some help, I was able to say yes to the dress. I'm Rain Arnook for Win TV.
On April 14th, the Wakeland Harp program had their final concert for this school year. Austin Chatfield reports on the program and the harp's influence for students in Frisco ISD.
You are currently looking at one of the biggest harp programs in the nation. Frisco ISD is one of few school districts in the U.S. that supply and teach this beautiful instrument in this capacity. And its addition to an already beautiful orchestra makes things all the more special for students like Rajesh Ketkar.
I found out that FISD had this harp program back in 6th grade, and I thought it was so cool to be able to play this instrument. It's something really special. I feel really lucky that FISD has offered us this opportunity to have harp teachers who come to our school. Overall, I think it's a great opportunity for all FISD students.
8-year harp teacher Mr. Walters understands the importance of creative expression and works with the students to bring that to life through this playable piece of artwork.
This is my 8th year at Frisco, period, as a harp teacher. When I came in, I was only at Frisco High School. And all musical instruments and all music classes, they've done lots of research on it. It's just helpful for your brain. It helps you organize things. It helps all your classes. And so they've done studies that students who take a music class do better, a little better in everything. The harp is a very difficult instrument to play. It's very complicated and quite difficult. So just being in the program, we have to go through several contests and recitals and things like that. It instills a good bit of confidence.
Walter's influence spreads over all grades in Wakeland, while Frisco ISD allows the harp's influence to spread all over the district. I'm Austin Chatfield for Win TV.
And now for this week's headlines. Early voting started Monday for Frisco citizens to select 3 new Frisco ISD Board of Trustee members. Places 1, 2, and 3 are up for election, with early voting taking place April 25th to 30th and from May 2nd to 3rd, with Election Day on May 7th. 2 people have filed to run for election to place 1 on the board, incumbent Gopal Pananji and Angela Dunford. 3 people have filed to run for place 2. Incumbent Natalie Hebert is facing challengers Marvin Lowe and Kelly Karthik. 3 people have filed for place 3, Dustin Paschal, Timothy Soto, and Stephanie Elad.
And the Frisco Fair returns to the Frisco Fresh Market tomorrow and runs until May 15th. Admission is free and tickets for rides, games, and food can be purchased in person or online.
Following the ruling of a U.S. district judge on April 18th, the Biden administration announced that the Transportation Secretary Administration will no longer enforce the federal mandate requiring masks in all U.S. airports and onboard aircrafts. Effective April 18th, masks are optional for all airport employees, crew members, and customers inside U.S. airports and on board all aircrafts domestically, as well on most international flights.
May 17th, the Wolverine Games return after 2 years here at Wakeland. Winston Jefferson has the details on what students can expect. And we're looking forward to that game, Wolverine Games, and hope everybody shows up. And the popular New York Times games Wordle has taken the world by storm. Ben Miller reports on the craze for this 5-letter game here at Wakeland.
It's the word puzzle that's put Wakeland in a craze. Staff and students are doing Wordle at Wakeland. Since January of 22, Wordle has become a major part of many people's routines.
In the mornings, it's one of the first things I do is look, and I have 2 words I start with.
Though many people don't want to start their day with critical thinking, many people still bond over Wordle.
I think it's a fun, exciting game that we can play every day, and it's like a way to connect with people too. So,
word games like Scrabble or Words with Friends can help increase your vocabulary. Games like Wordle don't make you a better writer, but it does help with your puzzle skills.
I don't think that it's expanded their vocabulary, but it may have expanded some part of their intelligence that's about problem solving or puzzles.
If Wordle has become too easy for you, there are new challenges like Global, Set a Chordle, and Hurdle. If you like word games or just want to play a game with your friends, Wordle may be the game for you. I'm Benjamin Miller for Win TV.
Well, new drivers here at Wakeland means new cars. Cole Perot reports from the Wakeland parking lot to see what Wakeland students are driving.
Every year at Wakeland, a new variety of cars drive in. So let's see what this year's students are driving.
I have a red Honda Cross Tour with really bad hail damage on it.
I have a 2011 Hyundai Sonata.
A 2021 Chevy Colorado, black and beautiful.
I have a 2018 Range Rover SE Sport.
Some people like to name their cars. Let's see what fun names we can find.
It drives really fast, and when me and the boys go around, we like to call it the Batmobile because it goes super fast, and they also like to call me Bruce Wayne.
Yes, her name is Sylvia. She's been in my family.
It's Vanessa. That's my alias name when I go out.
His name is the Chick Magnet because it gets all the chicks.
Some people see a certain interest in their car that other people don't. Let's see what these students like about their car.
I like how fast she is.
So I like that it fits all my friends in it. It's super luxurious inside. It goes fast, and it makes me look really good.
It's black, and it has a sports package.
Well, that's what Wakeland has been driving. I'm Cole Perot for Win TV.
And be sure you're following our social media for live updates and current stories on what's going on here at Wakeland.
I'm Brooke Frederick.
And I'm Garrett Bohannon, and this has been Win TV Live for Wednesday, April 27th. Safe forever, orange and blue, and we'll see you back here for our final show of the year on May 18th.